Hi, it's hump day today. Almost Christmas Eve. Couple days till Christmas Eve. And Friday we have an ugly sweater party to go to. So I'm super stoked about this week. Got all my Christmas presents wrapped last night. I hadn't hardly wrapped anything till last night. So I'm a last minute person. Don't look at my mess behind me. My house is a mess right now. Those are eBay clothes scattered. When you homeschool, you got books everywhere, and you do eBay, you got clothes that's thrown up everywhere. And when you got a son that's a musician, you've got music playing always in the background. So I've been telling you that I was going to do just few minute segments because no big long hauls. Everybody's busy, and this is nothing you'd put on with a podcast or anything. But yesterday I was talking about how I do inventory. You don't have to have all this figured out when you first start eBay. This is for the newbies. This is eBay 101. I know that when we first start school, we start at kindergarten, and we work our way up. But you can't get frustrated if you're not doing the same thing as someone in the 12th grade. We start off with ABC. My daughter's learning how to write cursive right now, so she has started off with, A, B, doing cursive. I can't expect her to write whole books in cursive right now. And this is the way it is about the eBay community. You have to give yourself time to grow. You're not going to hit those 100,000s like everybody else the first year. You possibly could hit more, but don't be so hard on yourself. My sales this month was $750. I really haven't worked it that hard. It's been a hobby business, but I'm not down on myself because I know that I've done everything I possibly could do with homeschooling and running my family around to places, grocery shopping, and so don't be hard on yourself. Don't compare yourself. I know Nicole touched on this yesterday, but don't compare yourself to other sellers. You're gonna always come up short in life if you try to compare yourself to other people. Just be content with where you're at. And the other day, and I've got a strong faith, and I'm not going to push that on anybody, but the other day I was praying, and I was like, Lord, what's my purpose? What's my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing with my life? And I could just feel the still small voice inside of me say, being content with where you are, but not complacent. That's success. Being content. Knowing that you're doing everything you possibly can and being happy in that moment. Not waiting for the next moment to be happy. Happiness is not a destination. It's the journey along the way. So right now, please do not be hard on yourself. You're going to watch my numbers. I may not do as good as, other people, but if I make $50 more than I did this month, that's progress. And that's what we're learning as homeschool mamas. It's not about raising Einsteins, but every day that my little girl can learn something new, that is progress. Or my son or my other daughter. I've got 3 kids through college, one that's working in her master's in mental health, one that's a teacher at the junior high, and one that is an EMT. They've all went through college already. And, I've got 3 now that I'm homeschooling. Again, the other one's my teacher was a social butterfly, so she was never homeschooled, and the other 2 were off and on. But, I'm learning to relax. Okay, Penny, just take a big deep breath and relax. It's going to be okay. That's my thing for you today. It's going to be okay. And, I'm not the one that brings in the bills. My husband works a full-time job at the school system, and he's a carpenter. Amazing carpenter. And so, I don't have to hustle and bustle to pay the light bill. But I do want to get a new car. My car is 20 years old, and I would like to get our home paid off. I want to get my home paid off. But this is my thing today. This is my tidbit for you newbies. Your 101, the baby steps is finding your niche, whatever you want to call it. I started out with books. It was trial and error, trying to figure out what I want to do. Then I did clothes. And then I realized I didn't like doing the men's clothes as much as I did the women's clothes. So then I honed down to just women's clothes. And honestly, I like doing plus size women's clothes more than I do just women's clothes. But I've honed down to just women's clothes. I don't even like doing blazers and suits and things like that. I like career and casual, and I don't even do a lot of skirts, and I may up that, but I do jeans and dress pants. And find what you're passionate about. If you enjoy what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And this is my tidbit for today. First, give yourself time to grow. Take them baby steps. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Make that step today and open up your PayPal account. Open up an eBay account. Start watching these videos. We're here to help you. I've been doing this for 10 years. By trial and error, I'm not perfect. But watch the videos of people that, know a little bit about the platform and the business. Subscribe and like and find your niche, and share. Love you, and thank you for subscribing. You have made my year.